warm in here, huh?
Yeah, it makes you want to go to sleep.
Glenn, do you text on this phone number?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know a way to reach you by text.
Yeah, you can reach me on this phone by text, yeah. Matter of fact, text is the best because I don't normally answer the phone if I don't know who's calling.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, Jones too.
Sorry?
Skia Jones too.
Jones. No. Yeah,
Ted
no.
Jones.
No, he's not a Jones. That's just a generic name that he put up there, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we're ready to go on here. Are you guys coming in?
Okay, Ted, I hope everybody can hear you in here.
Okay, I'll try to speak clearly. I'm going to give a little introduction. My name is Ted, the longer name there too, but anyone can contact me anytime, anywhere, and if I'm conscious, I'll talk to you. You can reach me by phone, by text, by email, through my website, etc. I think my website is pretty easy to communicate to other people. Most people can spell the word body, B-O-D-Y, but instead spell it with an I, B-O-D-I, put an A on both ends. Abodia, ABODIA.com. And of course my email, my name being Ted, my email would just be the letter T as in Ted or Tom. T@Abodia.com is my website. Now, we're currently at Abodia.com/mail. You can get there from the, shucks.
So your email address, just so I can repeat everything you're saying here, your email is t@abodia.com, correct?
That's true. And the web and everything hinges away from www.abodia.com. Just a second. But when you're unaware of something, you're sort of blind. And a lady today, a firing lady about balls said, the presumption that no one can break in court is that we are a Roman citizen. And I don't quite understand what she's saying, but what I am saying is, people make presumptions about us. You know, he's a citizen, he pays taxes, he has this goes. But if we know what the presumption is, we can present evidence that defeats the presumption. But if we don't know the presumption, we can't deal with it. So when you're starting your letters, if you list these U.S. codes right on the envelope, that man has to do that thing. He cannot look at your mail, he has to deliver it promptly, he can't delay it, he can't mark on it. Those are his rules. And he's breaking the law if he doesn't do his own rules. But later in the game, when they understand who you are and how important you are and everything, you don't have to have all those words on it. But I think it's good to start with those things, to just set the rules of the game.
Next question.
Now, also, I draw a box either around my name or their name or whatever. That's just cosmetic, but I think that it somewhat removes it legally from discussion. I mean, it's the postman knows how to deliver it, but I don't believe that a lawyer could take it to court with any value if you could, you know, he could put a box around the whole envelope. But sometimes they just do my name or the other. I mean, it's just a precautionary thing to do.
It's not there.
Did you go over why, Ted, did you go over why you put a period now at the end of
He already did.
Okay,
You weren't here.
Okay, I understand.
I think that's
why-
advisable, and I also put the state on a line below the city.
Because
Yeah, you already went over
Because
that.
it's a nation, and each state is a nation.
So I don't know if you were here, Glenn. I asked him if for registered mail with a return receipt if he actually has to go in to see a...
No. Drops it in the blue box.
Okay.
Never go in there. There's no use in talking to those people. They're either criminals and have no intention of doing it, or want to stay ignorant.
Well, the reason why I was going to do it was because we've already noticed them that they're committing a crime, and I was going to file a criminal complaint, and as a courtesy, since I know the man, that's why I wanted to warn him.
You've been here. Nelson's been here forever, and he's actually trying to train the guy, and so he knows the guy.
That's okay. I don't think there is nothing that would negate. Anybody can do anything, and I don't know what your results will be. I do want to mention this one thing. When I use the green card, I repeat the address in the format that I put it on where it's going, and then I have my own name and address on the inside. Now, I don't necessarily put Fidelity. I might just put Hank, here, 3711 Fort Lauderdale, etc. But when I address the part that's going to be facing me coming back, when I put my name or nickname or address on that green card, I put a 2-cent stamp on the green card.
Right.
Now the green card says return postage paid by the postal service. Well, I don't want their action. I don't want their benefit. I'll pay my postage. So I put a 2-cent stamp on that.
Right.
Now I know that just makes a bumper. Well, we've already paid the bill. No, I'm paying my own way. I'm not taking a benefit.
Don't want their benefit.
What?
You don't want their benefit.
Exactly. Because accepting benefits is typically a way we get into their jurisdiction or under their control.
Ted, is there anything you could think of in Connecticut where I go to the post office, they will not give me a registered stamp, a red stamp anymore?
The barcode.
I have 5 or 8 of those myself, which are very precious. Nelson and I recently tried to buy some blank registered mail stickers. You do not find them under the county area, counter area. They want you to come to the window, buy from them, and then they'll issue it and weigh it and all that crap. I don't want to buy it from them. I want them in advance, but we have yet to figure out how to do that. Now, maybe if you go to a rural post office or something, you might find some on the counter. Or you could say to the guy, I'm going to send 3 registered letters out. Will you give me the sticker so I can prepare it at home and bring it back? Now, they may or may not do that for you, and if you go to different post offices, you might be able to do that. But they are controlled and hard to get. But we should all try to figure out how to get them and share that knowledge.
Yeah.
I can tell you that in Texas, I get them at the counter all the time, and they tell me it's a bit of a nuisance for them, and they tell me I can order them online.
Okay, we have not figured out how to order them online. Nelson tried and got something not the way we want. Glenn, what you just stated demonstrates that you're on top of the game. You've convinced him to serve you. And we're not all quite up there yet, but I may applaud what you said.
Yeah, and when I was in California, I went and got registered mail stickers, and they gave me 10 of them. There were 8 or 10 of them behind the counter. They ripped them off and gave them to me because I asked them in Connecticut. I says I need that number so I could get the number and document it on my document, the number.
On the interior letter. Yes,
Right. Before I give it to you, he says, well, what do you want me to do? I said, what the fuck do I got to do? Bring a computer down here and then pay for it, and then you're going to give me the number? So,
don't be mean or angry, but when you do ask anybody anything, a policeman or a postman, you need to ask with confidence unwavering, without tremoring or showing lack of confidence. Because generally when people are looking at you and you look nervous, then they raise up the gate about resistance, what you doing, Sarah. But if you're just very calm, that's more workable with other people.
yeah, well, I asked him, I said, what is the reason behind this? And I got the shoulders shrugged. That's it. Looked at me and moved his shoulders. So, whatever. We'll figure it out.
Okay, if a 2-cent stamp is required to mail a regular letter, why is putting a registered mail sticker on there, the one you sent me, why was postage of 2 cents or more not required?
Because I did it with free mail. It said prepaid on the, or postpaid on the, in the right corner, didn't it?
Yes, okay, so basically what's preventing someone from mailing any letter that way without registered or certified?
I'm not aware of any limit to the prepaid postage. It deals with international mail as compared to mail within the United States. I mail, of course, a valuable package of historic family photographs to my sister in California. I thought I'd put something very valuable at risk and mail it to her. But of course, she won't tell me if she gets any mail. But when I was out there, I found that package in her kitchen and said, "Oh, you did get this free mail of these pictures I sent you." You know, she hasn't looked at them yet. She will not tell me what you. My friends will not tell me they get a 2-cent letter. Yeah, we got your letter. We didn't notice the postage. You know, everybody just completely sets me off. But I think it's funny. They do have it. They did it if they got it. Now your mail just got here by accident. I don't know what that's about.
So is it always the United States in all caps when we are without the United States?
Whenever I use the term United States, I do it in capital letters. I'm referring to the corporation, which is separate than the United States of America. That, which you see on the envelope before you have others, RR2655, that, you can put that on there or not. The things that I think are critical are the 3 lines above Murphy Corp. General Post Office with a high rate, and a lowercase office, non-domestic and tip of cent. You don't need all of those, but I like to include this on most all my mail. But I can have this on, and I can just mail to you, Box 32, Ocean City, New Jersey. And that's enough. I don't actually need to put a name on it.
Right.
See, the joy to me to mail to you with a street and a box and a city, when you receive that mail, you don't have to make any debate about if you're stung or captured or in contract. No, it came there and you happen to look at it, but you know your name's not on it. You're not attached to that. You can throw it away or give it to your friend. I love to mail without a name. But if, there were many people you want to use a nickname or a permit number, but it didn't occur to me that you can have mail without a name. But the postman wants a number and a street, a city, and a state. That's it.
Now, is our straw man name, is there ever a point where we can accept mail or post from someone with a zip code?
Yes.
Okay.
On my website, it's Glenn counted. The expression is superior jurisdiction. And we did discuss it before, but it's very important. I'd like to repeat. If I write to you or you to me, if we use capital names on our name, or if we use a zip code or 206, none of that matters, Nelson, between the two of us. We're friends. We're not trying to capture the other. But if you ever get mail that has an all-capital name or a 2-letter state or a zip, and it's from IRS or the court or the police or an insurance company or your bank account or whatever you're dealing with, if you lose or retain or do not return that piece of mail, you have openly consented to be under 64 million United States codes and any presumption some fool might want to level at you. Recently, a friend of mine got an email, and he was writing a tangled response to a letter. I said, emails don't matter. If they don't deliver it by a process server or by the mail, it's junk. Don't let people draw you in. But my point here is, I think what you were saying, when do we need to be concerned or not concerned about our name in all caps? It doesn't matter at all on the format of the address, except who it comes from. If it's from IRS or the government or a bank or insurance or whatever, they're going to draw you into United States codes if you do not return it. But if it's between friends or it's a magazine prescription or whatever, none of that matters. The only point of jurisdiction that's relevant is when that letter arrives to you, you don't like who it came from, and it's of a format you don't like. Those you need to return. return. But any other mail is non-consequential.
Because I'm still stuck in the matrix a little bit, and I get things that I kind of need to open in order to keep things moving.
Well, you can open things and still return them, and I have a paragraph on my website you can open in it.
Good.
But I don't believe that things are fine. Okay, if I get a letter from a court and I have given them and they know my address, then I'm sort of in a hard spot, but I still return them anyway. But if it's from a stranger or something coming at me that I haven't made a previous attachment with, just return it or throw it away if there's not an existing relationship between the two of you.
Gotcha. Did you guys discuss the importance of domestic mail versus international, and the domestic mail manual and the international mail manual, and whether or not we need to be looking at that a little bit?
Well, the relevant parts of the international mail I listed on my free mail format. It's 742.1 or whatever, and it talks about treating mail without stamps. See, I think the point is like
Right
maybe Hawaii Kingdom or something was joined into the Postal Union before they were ready, so they just left the door open and said, if Ted Eldon or the Kingdom of Hawaii doesn't have their own stamp, we'll accept their mail anyway, and when stamps are required, treat us prepaid, as if you go into some post office and pay something. A lady wrote me a postcard once, and she wrote my name and address on one side of the postcard and wrote all over the whole postcard. There was no postage on them at all. I was quite surprised I got that. But actually, by law, they should have brought it to me. It had an address. There were no stamps, so they should have just brought it to me. It's a crazy law, but it's true. I think mail is important, and I very much enjoyed this conversation. I think mail and money and law are all tied together. But we're typically in false mail with these two-letter states and zips. We're typically in false money, Federal Reserve notes, and then the U.S. codes. But there's a way to sort of step out of all that stuff. But I do believe that your engagement in any of the three, mail, money, or law, they tend to be tied together. And, you know, you think you can be doing something right in law, but then you get messed up because you fell into the jurisdiction through the mail or the way an address is written.
Ted, you mentioned about obviously returning mail that you don't like, or how it's addressed, or who it's from. What do you propose is the best way to return it? How?
Okay, thank you. An excellent question. I have, I've spent money. What's that about? I've spent about $1,000 with people's rights and $5,000 with seminars and stuff all over. And I'm happy to give away all the things that I've got. But particularly from people's rights, they have a paragraph that says, I don't know who this is, I don't know what it's all about, and we just clip that out, put the paragraph in what we return them, and then return it back to them within 3 days or 10 days total. The 10-day pattern is the one who mails it, it has 3 days to travel to you, you have 3 days to think about it, and then 3 days more to get it back to them, and then there's going to be a Sunday in there somewhere too, so things should come back to from where they came within 10 days. But I say that while it's in your hands, it should only be 3 days, so, you know, if you've had something for 2 days, well, I'd get it back. Now, let's send it back. But, Romney Stewart, I believe, out of Australia, talks about the Justinian deception, all these capital words that sort of based on gold Latin. Anyway, it's very interesting material. But he says when you open the envelope, it's like opening a casket, and now the devil or the spirit has surrounded you. You should return things unopened. And I generally agree. I used to open things, make a Xerox copy, and then seal them up and mail them back. But now what I do is this, and you can write just, I have words, big deal. I have ideas. Other people should also establish their own reality. I believe that you can take any piece of mail and write returned on it. You can write refused. You can write return to sender. You can write anything on there you want, and the postman should carry it away from you with no charge or harassment for you. You know, whether it's a magazine subscription or a court summons. I believe that anything you get, you person who sent it or the company, and I put that same address in the return address. So whether they take it forward or they return it, it goes to the one who sent it. Then I put full postage on it for 55 cents or whatever. I don't gamble. And the other point is, let's think about the postage. Well, the point is, I think to not violate the mail that came to you is best. Put it in a clean thing and send it back home. I don't send it back to them certified, which people's rights recommends. If somebody mailed me a letter, he might have had somebody in his office acknowledge that he mailed it to me, but he didn't certify mail it, so I'm not going to certify to send it back. He'll learn me out of postage. I just drop it in the mail. If I got it, then I send it to him. But there's no tracking of all that. It'll work against my rule.
Okay, Ted, the reason I asked is there's a couple of things that I've done recently myself, well, not even recently, but over many years. I used to use just the return to sender, not recognized at this address, return to sender, or just return to sender. But I actually had a CRA, it was a reminder to file letter from the CRA in Canada. And what they had done, they previously had sent me the same things, and I'd returned them and never heard anything. But the next year, another reminder came. This particular year, I used addressee not known at this, not recognized at this address. So it was addressee not recognized at this address, return to sender, which actually created a whole storm of attempted contact from the CRA as soon as they got it back in their offices, because they started to try and connect with me and my wife via phone to verify my current address, which I knew was bullshit, because what they wanted to do was re-contract with me, because I told them that I, under law, didn't recognize them, or that name wasn't recognized. So that worked for me. And the second one was actually from a lawyer, where I returned wrapped, the original wrapped in a red notice with a mail fraud notice to them, and then plain envelope with their address, put the original one in with the red notice and sent it to them normal mail. And that apparently worked too, because we never heard a thing from them after that.
People do do things different than myself and have different results, and I have no argument with what you're doing. I don't believe that we need to give a reason why we return the mail. We just return it. They can figure it out. But, these things were new to me once, and I was really frightened once. So I got a traffic ticket, speeding, I'm sure, and I sent it back to the court. This is the very first time I did it, and I was nervous. So I called the court a week later, and I said, would you extend my trial date? And they said, we already extended your date 2 weeks, and we mailed you notice. And I thought, well, why would they extend my trial before I asked them? Oh, they got back the one I returned, and they were trying to cast a new trial date. So when I got the new one, I just returned it immediately, and I was done. And it never went. There was nothing ever followed. So they keep trying to draw you in. It's awful. By the way, whether you mail for 2 cents or 10 cents or $100, I don't believe there's any crime here. You're making an offer. Tell the postman, here's 2 cents, here's an address. He can take it forward or he can bring it back, and I think he can't lawfully bring it back. But there's not a crime because you're making an offer. Now, he chooses what his actions will be. But the other thing was about the green card. The first time I did this, I mailed it back, a traffic ticket back with a green card, and then the green card came back to me, and I thought, wait a minute, I don't want to be holding anything from them. So I put the green card in an envelope, and I mailed it back to them. So the goal is to never be holding any sheet of paper they gave you, however you get it back. Now, I had a whole box of papers I filed one for, and that judge and I mailed it back and forth to each other several times. But as best I recall, the last mailing was to him. I don't want all that stuff. You're
I think you've got some reading to do on your site there, Ted.
What's that?
I think we've got some reading to do for the information on your site.
Okay, I've written a lot of words, of which I'm sorry. People just want the answer. But I think that if you read through the words, you'll get a better understanding. And I'm hoping, beyond knowledge, to give you confidence that there's something real here. And I'm not trying to tell you that my words are the best or the only words, but they are a place to start. And that's been the hardest thing I've ever taught anybody. People want words and method and whatnot, but they don't understand that they need confidence. And very few people will read all my website pages, but when you read it all, then you just sort of get a sense, well, this is grounded in law, and there's nobody arguing or fighting, and this is what we must do. But the most important thing, I think, is everybody should be doing this now, writing to your cousins and friends and classmates, trying to return mail to each other. Work it out before you need it, because you can't make it happen in a day or a week. You have to establish this path that works for you.
I'm just checking your claim form links, and they don't work.
Okay, I'll get back on the, I'll check on that one and fix it. I don't know what's wrong there. There's 60,000 broken links on my website. It's a national disaster, but I'm doing what I can.
Yeah, I just wanted to make you aware of it, that's all.
Thank you, Glenn. Let me see what works for me here. UPS platform. Well, it seems to just come back to the same page, UPS complaint form.
Right.
I'll look it up there and see if I can make it better.
Yeah, no problem, just wanted to make you aware, that's all.
Sure.
We appreciate your help, and you've got some brilliant material, and we ought to have you over here one of these times.
One more thing, Glenn. On the very front of my webpage, those are links at the top, the postcard in the blue field. On the second line from the bottom, on the far right, mail to people in jail. I found this to be quite interesting. I received a package in jail, and it had not been opened. I thought that was what's on the jail to figure that out. But if you click on that link, it gives you words. Don't trespass private property, particularly private, privileged, confidential communication between Crown Assistance of Counsel and John Doe. And I don't even necessarily write out the whole prison that I like that. John Doe, 3 Maple Street. But the point is, you can send letters to people in jail. Now, I don't think you should send them cash, or postage stamps, or a little file to cut the bars with. I don't think you should send them those things. Count them. But you can write to people in jail wherein they get the envelope unopened. I would suggest you put one envelope in another, but I have written successfully to many people in jail, and a friend of mine hand-wrote a letter to me, and he mailed it from the jail with a 2-cent stamp. And I don't know how he got the 2-cent stamp, but I thought that was a real coup. He mailed from within the jail out to me with 2 cents. I would have thought the jail people would have just thrown his letter away. But anyway, that worked out. We're caught up. I'm sorry, I can interrupt you. Are we done?
Just one quick question, I guess, and that could be for anyone here. How easy is it to get hold of the 2 and 1 cent stamps these days?
Oh, easy.
They still do
They get
that?
them all
In the
done.
beginning, and or when you're lacking confidence, etc., all that can be sort of rough. But I do it all the time. I typically buy 300 to 600 stamps on any one day.
Okay.
I want 10 sheets of 1 cent stamps and 10 sheets of 2 cent stamps. I get 4 cents and 3 cents. In the beginning, you are afraid, but you don't need to show everybody you are afraid. Just try to be quick and whatever. And you might just buy a couple of sheets to start with. You might ask your friends to buy postage. They just buy them and give you the stamps. You're the one that's going to use them. Okay. One more thing. I'm sorry. This is funny, though. When I learned about this, I had a high school kid. I said, go down to the post office and buy 1,000 3-cent stamps. And he did, as I told him. And then, as I told him, go stopped the guy from mailing 2 cents or 3 cent letters. And I went home, and I was depressed and very sad because now I held a sheet of paper that told me I couldn't do that. And then a girl came to visit me, and she looked at it and she said, Ted, this is an editorial from a newspaper. This has no legal significance.
No shit.
Then I resumed my success learning again. But you see, in the beginning, we're so very easily defeated or frightened or challenged. You've just got to bully on ahead until it's working for you. And tell me your address in jail, and I'll write to you there. I think we're good. I had a great time, guys.
Thanks, Ted.
Anyone, please contact me further by email or by phone. I'll talk with anybody on anything, and I have many things I can share too.
Thanks, Ted.
All right, thanks, Ted.
Thank you.
Okay, God bless you all. Thank you, Glenn and Nelson and everybody there.
Have a good
Yeah.
one.
Okay, bye-bye.
That was helpful. A lot of clarity for me on a couple of things.